So there's something I forgot to go over in class on Wednesday that I want to do real quick. So remember we were able to draw this circle with a shader by seeing if a pixel was inside the circle and drawing it red if so. If I look back at the code to do that, what I see is that I was saying if x squared plus y squared is less than or equal to the radius, then I'll have it be red. Otherwise, I'll have it be black. But there's something that I don't really like about this, which is, if you look very closely, you can see that it has some jagged edges. And there are ways to fix that we'll talk about in class called anti-aliasing. But for now, there's something else I want to do. I want to make this a little bit smoother. So I want to draw something a little more like this, that looks a little more like a blob and kind of is the most intense towards the center, but then peters out a little bit as you go further away. And the way to accomplish this is actually with this equation here. So if I say make the red component equal to e raised to the negative quantity x minus the center of the circle squared plus y minus the center of the circle squared over r squared, then when I'm at the center, this will be 0. And so e raised to the 0 is 1. And that's actually the biggest it can be. As I get further away from the center, this number becomes positive here, but I'm raising e to the negative of that. So that's really like 1 over e raised to this, and that's smaller than 1. And actually, in this example, the center of the circle was at 0, 0, so this equation simplifies a little bit. It would just be e to the negative x squared plus y squared over r squared. And so I want you to do this real quick in the shader to make sure you can, because on the first task in the assignment, I want you to do this, something like this. And on the second task, I also want you to use these exponentials. So in GLSL, it's just exp. That's the function that's built in. That raises e to something. So you can try that. And make the red channel that, and you can keep the green channel and the blue channel as 0.